It's Monday. And you know what that means. If you're watching this video, no matter what you're going through, it's still a great day to be alive. Today, here's what I want to talk about real quick. You can't tell everybody everything. When I first started reading self-help books, when I first started learning more about the habits of successful people, something that I read was that you had to share your hopes and your dreams. You had to share your goals with people. But I'm telling you, you can't tell everybody everything. You have to tell the right people. When I first read that comment, I was still in prison. So I was still new to self-help. I was still new to trying to turn my life around and become successful and change my way of thinking. But I read that and I thought, I'm going to tell everybody in this prison that I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to do great things. If you know my story, that's what Mr. Lyles, the educator, told me while I was in prison. He said, you can get out of here and you can do great things. So I started to repeat that to myself every single day. So then after I read that comment, or after I read that statement in that self-help book that you needed to tell people, I started telling everybody, all the prisoners, hey, I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to do great things. I'm going to get out of here and I'm never coming back. But the problem with that statement is, in some cases, I was telling the wrong individuals. Not everyone wanted to see me get out and do great things. Not everyone wants to see you do great things or achieve all the things that you're saying you hope to achieve. So you can't tell everybody everything. I can remember another inmate, I was telling this inmate that I was going to get out of prison and I was never going to come back. And he looked at me, he said, no, you're not. He said, you're going to come back just like everybody else. You're not any better than anyone else in here. And of course, that's not where I was coming from. I wasn't coming from a place of being better than anyone. I was trying to convince myself and speak life into my situation. I was in the barbershop, maybe about a year before I got paroled. I was in the barbershop, and a friend of mine who was there in that prison, or someone that I had gotten to know, comes running into the barbershop and he says, hey, they're coming for you. I didn't know who he's talking about, but so what are you talking about? He runs out of the barbershop and 4 other inmates show up. And their intention was to assault me, to come inside the barbershop and to beat me up. The reason why they were doing that is because in their mind they felt that I was better than everyone else, simply because I was saying I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to do great things. The key to success is not telling everybody everything. The key to success oftentimes is telling the right people the right things. You have to have people in your corner that support you. You have to have people in your corner that believe in you and are willing to hold you accountable. Because let's be real, not everyone that you know, not everyone that you consider an associate or a friend wants to see you succeed. And oftentimes they will go as far as to sabotage some of the things that you hope to accomplish in your life. So my message is simple this morning. Tell the right people. Surround yourself with individuals that you know are going to hold you accountable, that you know believe in you, and that you know are going to lift you up. And these are individuals that you have to be willing to do the same thing for, because it's a two-way street. I forget the phone company, but they had an ad, or their promotion for this phone was a Fab 5. And it talked about listing 5 people in your phone that you could get a hold of really quickly. That's how it has to be with your hopes and your dreams. That's how it has to be when you're going through some things in your life. You have to categorize individuals and know who you can call for what situation. You have to know who you can share things with and who you cannot. So my challenge for you is, if you hope or if you have things that you want to accomplish, let someone know, but let the right person know. But let them know that they are in your Fab 5 or they are in your Fab 3, whatever it may be. That you believe that they are someone that you trust enough to share your hopes and your goals with, and that you know or hope that they will hold you accountable. You're sharing these things with them because you know they believe in you and that they will lift you up. And let them know that your plan is to do the same thing for them. That's all I got. If you find anything valuable in this video, please like, please comment, and please share.